Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of our Wizard101 Let's Play. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So, in this episode, we will be finishing Mooshu, unless something unexpected pops up. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to finish off Mooshu today, which means healing the Emperor, getting that last book, and seeing what happens after that. This episode could be shorter than average. We'll see. Just because I don't want to, finish Mooshu and then start Dragonspire right after. So we'll see how things go. Anyway, let's go ahead and finish off the Oni No Death quest by talking to Tan Kang, and then seeing what has to be done to heal the Emperor.
You have returned with the fruit of life. I admit, I thought my actions would cure his enlightened majesty from the curse placed upon him by Malastair. But a mere student from Wizard City has proven that even the High Monk can't do everything. It's never too late to learn humility or the power of faith. I'll stay here to prevent another Oni from attacking this place. Please hurry to His Imperial Majesty's side and heal him. Place his sword beside him, pour the pure water on his wounds, and feed him the fruit from the Tree of Life. I have the utmost faith that you will succeed where I failed.
Alright. Let's do it. Let's get to it. Now, obviously, this is not going to be as simple as walking up to the Emperor. Not when there's been a dungeon instance ring from the very beginning. No, we have one last Oni to fight. Alright. I don't actually know what the obelisk is for. Maybe that'll come up in a moment. There's the Emperor right up there. Let's go ahead and read the book first.
A strange alliance led to the end of Khitan and Manju rule, this book begins. The monks who followed Muda spoke out. The samurai servants of the three great clans rose up to free the Emperor. The Emperor took the name of one of these brave samurai, Heiji. He restored the philosophy of Kaiyang Fuzi to the country, and he opened the spiral only to those most worthy. Ever since, Mooshu emperors have ruled a peaceful land with the help of the clan's samurai and the Muda's monks, who rely on swords and prayers rather than spiral magic.
Very interesting.
Fool! Do you think I would give up this shell so easily? I am not like the other Oni. You have woken me only to make me stronger. This land is mine.
Yeah, he's a rank 10. He's a rank 10 life boss. I'm not too worried. Mainly this is kind of shock value, because 6,000 health. Yeah, I view this as almost primarily shock value. I'll keep one just in case he throws up a weakness. But anyway. They kind of make up for the fact that it is a one-on-one fight, so yeah, there's the weakness that I thought would be coming. Unfortunately, that's just 25% damage that I'm just going to have to not contend with, and that's fine. That's an accuracy hit. Oh, was not expecting that. I thought he'd have only Figured he'd predominantly have life spells. But that's cool. That's cool. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and set up a curse. I want to see how... I want to deal as much damage as I can to this guy. Your damage does nothing. That was with 60% boost, and that only did 84. That's insane. All right. I'm gonna use up a spirit trap here. I don't think I'm not gonna need the death blade. Ship of Fools. Vampire's better for single target. I'll keep Deer Knight for now. Okay, that's a lot. I've got a lot on him right now. Do this. I'll get rid of some of you as well. Pull this. He's gonna skip. Okay. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and attack, but I'm going to do something I usually wouldn't do. I'm going to take out a monstrous. I'm going to boost the effect of my vampire. 510. I like it. Just going to skip again. Okay, come on, critical. Excellent. I think that'll do. Jeez.
With the Jade Oni gone, the Emperor returns to his former self. He honors you with a deep bow.
Wizard, I am in your debt. What you did to reach me, I can only imagine, but I thank you. You have saved me and Mooshu. You must take the Dragonspire spiral key. It is no longer safe here. But wait, what about Malastair? He took the spiral key to Dragonspire.
I have the Dragonspire spiral key, Your Imperial Majesty. I caught up to Malastair as he opened the gate. I couldn't stop him, but he had to leave the key behind. Forgive me, Wizard. I failed in my duty to protect His Enlightened Majesty, so I clung to my duty to keep the spiral key safe. You understand?
I actually do. If the Emperor had died, that would have been a very big deal for the spiral at large. So, I completely understand.
But now, as His Imperial Majesty commands, take the spiral key with our best wishes. You have earned it.
Be careful, esteemed wizard. Malastair is no ordinary enemy. I hope that your experiences on Mooshu will help you in the battle to come. Though Mooshu's problems are petty next to the threat Malastair presents to the spiral, what use is saving the world if those in need go without help? You were right to aid us in our time of trouble. Please let my old friend Merle Ambrose in Wizard City know that the spiral key is in your hands. You will need his advice to prepare for such a strong opponent. My thanks to you again, and farewell. Although I always had to refuse his invitation to teach at Ravenwood, I am grateful Ambrose has such a talented student.
I would be immensely interested to know what Emperor Yoshihito would teach at, like, what school of magic he would teach. You know, I'm curious as to what you all think, like, your suggestions. Personally, just because of the vibe of Mooshu, I would assume he'd be a balance professor. But I don't know. I'm just curious to see what you guys think. Nice. I wonder, can I still talk to him? Oh, no, that's... Yeah, I can talk to him again because of the, right. All right, well, that is that. We're going to go ahead and grab this, finish that off real quick, turn in the fact that we found all the books. Jade Oni chest. This will probably be the one, the Jade Oni might be the one that I farm spell elements for, because he actually gives the spiritual ones. I forgot to mention it, but yeah, you can pick this up if you want. It's a an item for housing decorations. That's the word I was looking for. But yeah, that, my friends, is Mooshu for the most part. Like I said, let's go turn this quest in. You know, let them know that we picked up all the books.
You found all the books. I know that His Imperial Majesty would be honored to know you returned them all. You are a credit to your school.
All right. Is that it? Is there nothing else in... That is currently everything in Mooshu. Though I don't think... Yeah, there's a... We're missing a, like, complete all the quests in Mooshu. So, maybe something else pops up here at some point? I don't know. I don't know, but... Or does this count? Yeah, this might count as a Mooshu quest because it's... Well, you got it. You did. We did get it in Mooshu, so... But anyway, let's go talk to Ambrose. Tell him that what has transpired. Yeah, 3,000 experience. Crazy. That's... No, it's not enough to level us up. But still, it's a lot of experience. Alright, back to Ambrose. Okay, that was a stagecoach. Very cool. Very cool. One of those mounts that I think lets more than just one person use it.
Headmaster Ambrose shakes his head sadly as you relate what has happened on Mooshu.
Emperor Yoshihito did what he could. It's too bad he couldn't stop Malistaire, but at least we have the spiral key now. Go seek Professor Drake at the Myth School.
Emerald Champion. Complete all storyline quests in Mooshu. Okay, something.
He had an odd relationship with Malistaire. He may be willing to part with some advice on how to stop him.
Okay. Yeah, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. I'd still technically consider this, you know, doing... Well, there's, you know, quests in between getting to Dragonspire. So, we gotta talk to Cyrus. I think originally, like in the original, when the game first came out, you didn't actually get the Dragonspire spiral key from the Jade Champion. Instead, it would be, you'd find out that Cyrus had an extra key, or something like that. I'm kind of glad that they changed it, because that, again, I could be wrong, I'd have to look it up, but, if that were true, that would seem very like, oh, really? Like, oh, okay, you had an extra one all this time? Okay, sure. But, anyway, so let's talk to Cyrus.
Oh, you really think you can outwit Malistaire?
Professor Drake peers down at you, then seems to make a decision.
Well then, meet me in my tower and we'll discuss strategy.
Who else feels like they don't quite trust that? I mean, he is his brother. You know, some wacky shenanigans could be going on.
I need to know if you've any hope of surviving against my brother Malistaire. The only way I can be sure is to challenge you myself. Stand your ground.
Fair enough. I mean, to be completely honest, I do understand his reasoning. In a way, Cyrus is trying to protect us. Because if he doesn't think we can take on Malistaire, you know, 4,000, so he's not nearly as bad as what we just went up against. I kind of like what I'm seeing here. Might get rid of a copy each of those. Thing is, I kind of have to hit him quickly. Because a lot of myth spells have the stipulation where they remove stuff. But I don't think they may not do that for this fight. And I don't think you get to fight Cyrus again. Yeah, he's not a repeatable fight. He's a specific, like, single instance. This is the only time you fight him. Again, I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Let's just go ahead and get rid of those. I would prefer a single target damage spell. They deal more damage. I don't need that. Let's get rid of let's get rid of another copy of you. He's fizzling. That's kind of crazy. Alright, so that's 100. Okay, I think we're good. I'll go ahead and hit him with a vampire. Oh, nice. That actually might be enough. Ah, so close. So close. We got him down to 58. Hit him with another vampire. And that's that. Not a difficult fight, all things considered. At least, again, not for me. Not for us. I'm heavily overleveled, and I'm playing what many consider, myself included, to be the absolute best solo class. So, when I fought him on my fire, it was not really a close fight still, because again I was overleveled, but it was still a good fight.
You're better than I thought. Maybe you have a fighting chance. Do not get overconfident, though. Malistaire is extremely dangerous, far more than I was. You will need my help to defeat him. Meet me in Dragonspire.
And that's that. I mean, he cares. He cares in a way. But I do think before I wrap things up, I will go ahead. We'll go ahead and set foot. No, because that kind of defeats the purpose of trying to keep these, keep things kind of self-contained. So no, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up here. In the next episode, we will be heading directly to Dragonspire to see what awaits us there in the final main story world of Arc 1. I'm looking forward to it. But anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is posted to the channel, do not forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.